Hello student, in the last lecture we have studied examples on applications of derivatives in geometry, that is examples in exercise 2.1. Now we will take next article, derivative as a rate measure. In general, uh, to find the rate of change of one variable is changing with respect to another variable in particular instant, whenever the relation between them is given. The rate measure means here, suppose we have to given two functions of x and y, then we have to find the derivative of one variable. Suppose we have to given this x and y, with this condition y equal to f of x. So rate measure means we have to find the derivative of this y with respect to x. So therefore dy by dx is equal to f dash x, and this is the rate of change of y with respect to x. It means that, so we have to find the derivative of y with respect to x, derivative of one variable to another variable in rate measure. Now we will take remaining examples in exercise 2.1, which is depend on derivative as a rate measure. So this is the example which is depend on derivative as a rate measure in exercise 2.1 exam. So a spherical soap bubble is expanding so that its radius is increasing at the rate of 0.02 centimeter per second. At what rate is the surface area is increasing when its radius is 5 centimeter? So we have to find here the rate of change of surface area with respect to time, and already we have to given the rate of increasing rate of this spherical soap bubble we have to given here. Let small r be the radius and s be the surface area of spherical soap bubble. So we have to consider here r be the radius and s be the surface area of this spherical soap bubble. We have to given, then we have to given the rate of increasing rate of this spherical soap bubble we have to given, means its radius is increasing, that's why we have to given dr by dt is equal to 0.02 centimeter per second. So we have to given this rate of increasing. Also we have to given the radius of this soap bubble is 5 centimeter. Now we know that the surface area of the spherical surface area of the sphere, it is s equal to 4 pi r square. S equal to 4 pi r square is the surface area of the sphere. Now we have to differentiate it with respect to t here. Differentiate with respect to t here. So the derivative of s with respect to t is ds by dt. It is ds by dt is equal to, here 4 pi is a constant, that's why it is as it is. So r square, derivative of r with respect to t, here it is a 2r, r square, derivative of r square is 2r into, by chain rule here again derivative of r with respect to t is dr by dt. Now it is 4 to the 8 pi r into dr by dt. Now we have to given here this increasing rate of this spherical so bubble dr by dt. We have to given, put the value of dr by dt here, and also we have to given radius r. So therefore it is equal to, we write here ds by dt is equal to 8 pi into radius r is here 5 into 5 into dr by dt is 0.02 here is equal to, so here 8 pi into 5 to the 5 into 0.02, it is a 0.10, 5 to the 10, and 8 into 0.10, it is a 0.8, and pi is here 80 here, but we write here 8, 0.8, and here it is the area, that's why its unit is here centimeter square per second, and this is the increasing rate of surface area. It is the increasing rate of surface area. Hence the rate of increasing rate of surface area, or surface area is increasing at the rate of, surface area is increasing at the rate of 0.8 pi centimeter square per second. Hence we have to find the increasing surface area of increasing at the rate is 0.85 centimeter second. Now we will take next second. The example is, the surface area of a spherical balloon is increasing at the rate of 2 centimeters square per second. At what rate the volume of the balloon is increasing when the radius of the balloon is 6 centimeter. Here we have to given the rate of increasing of this surface area of this spherical balloon is increasing, means the rate of increasing of the spherical sub balloon is 2 centimeters square per second, and we have to find the rate of volume of this balloon, rate of increasing volume of this balloon whenever the radius is given 6 centimeter. So let r be the radius, s be the surface area, and v be the volume of the spherical balloon. So we have to given here rate of surface area of the spherical balloon, means rate of area of the balloon, means ds because S is the surface area. That's why it is a ds by dt. It is the surface area, rate of the surface area of this balloon is a 2 centimeter square per second. And also we have given the radius of this balloon is a 6 centimeter, r is 6 centimeter. Now we know that, then here we know that S equal to surface area of the sphere is S equal to 4 pi r square. Now differentiate with respect to t here, so which is ds by dt. Del of S with respect to is ds by dt is equal to the 4 pi is a constant and the del of r square is 2r into by chain rule del of r with respect to is dr by dt here. Now here we have to given ds by dt. We have to given ds by dt, which is the rate of area of surface of sphere. So it is 2 is equal to 4 pi into 2r, or 4 to the 8 here, 8 pi r here, write down 8 pi r into dr by dt. Take this 8 pi r in the left hand side, it is 2 by 8 pi r is equal to dr by dt. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So this is means dr by dt is here 1 by 4 pi r is equal to dr by dt. Call this equation is 1, which is the increasing rate of radius of this balloon dr by dt. Again now, so we have to find the increasing rate of volume of this spherical balloon. So that's why we know the volume of the spherical or sphere. Volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube is the formula here. Now again we differentiate it with respect to t here. So therefore again here del of v with respect to t is dv by dt is equal to 4 by 3 is a constant, pi is again constant, we take as it is as it is. Now the del of r cube, which is 3 r square, and by chain rule del of r with respect to t is dr by dt here. We put the value of dr by dt from equation 1 here. So here first of all 3 will get cancelled, which is 4 pi r square into dr by dt, but dr by dt is 1 by 4 pi r from equation 1. So this 4 pi r will get cancelled, it is only r here, but r means radius we have to given here 6 centimeter, and so therefore dv by dt is equal to r means here it is only 6, and here it is a volume, it is the rate of change of volume, rate of change of volume with respect time of a rate of change of volume of a spherical balloon 6 centimeter cube per second. Centimeter cube because it is a volume of a sphere. Hence increasing rate of increasing rate of spherical balloon, increasing rate of, hence volume, hence the volume of a spherical balloon, hence the volume of a spherical balloon, hence the volume of a spherical balloon. Balloon, volume of spherical balloon is increasing at the rate of 6 centimeter cube per second. Hence we have find the volume of a spherical balloon is increasing at the rate of 6 centimeter cube per second. Now we will take next examples. The example is, if each side of an equilateral triangle increases at the rate of √2 centimeter per second, means we have to given the increasing rate of each side. Find the rate of increasing of its area when its side is of length 3 centimeter. Means we have to again given length of each side is 3 centimeter and increasing rate of its side is also we have to given. Let x be the length of each side of an equilateral triangle and capital A be its area. So we have to given increasing rate of its side dx by dt is given √2 centimeter per second, and also we have to given length of side means x equal to 3 centimeter. Now we know the area of the equilateral triangle is √3 by 4. Area of the equilateral triangle is √3 by 4. √3 by 4 into its side square, x square. Differentiate with respect to t here. So the derivative of area with respect to time t is dA by dt is equal to √3 by 4 is a constant as it is here into derivative of x square is a 2x, and by chain rule derivative of x with respect to is dx by dt, and therefore this 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, √3 by 2 into x means here it is a 3 centimeter, which is the length of the side of the equilateral triangle, which is a 3 into dx by dt. The rate of increasing rate of this side is a √2 centimeter per second. So now we will multiply this, simplify this. So it gives √2 into √3, it is √6, and it is 3 into 3 √6 by 2. So which is the increasing rate of area of this equilateral triangle dA by dt. So which is the area, that's why it gives centimeter square of centimeter square per second. And hence we have to find, hence or thus the rate of increasing rate of side increasing area, or thus the area of equilateral triangle, thus the area of equilateral triangle thus the area of equilateral triangle is increasing at the rate of 3 into root 6 by 2 centimeter square per second. Hence we have to find the increasing area of equilateral triangle is increasing at the rate of 3 root 6 by 2 centimeter square per second. Now we will take next example. The example is the age of a cube is decreasing at the rate of 0.6 centimeter per second. Find the rate at which its volume is decreasing when the age of the cube is 2 centimeter. So here we have to given the decreasing rate of age of cube is 0.6 centimeter, and we have to find the decreasing volume of a cube whenever we have to given its cube age of cube is 2 centimeter. So let x be the small x be the side of a cube and v be its volume. So given dx by dt, decreasing rate of a age of a cube here is a 0.6 centimeter per second. Here we have to give one decreasing rate, means we take here minus sign, and x equal to 2 centimeter is the age of cube. So minus sign, where minus sign represents decreasing rate. Or decrease only, decrease. So we have to find the volume of decreasing or of a age of cube. So that's why volume of cube, we know that the volume of cube is x cube, its side cube. Volume of cube is its side cube. So side is x, that's why x cube. We take x cube. Now differentiate with respect to t here. So the rate of v with respect to t is dv by dt is equal to rate of x cube is here 3x square into by chain rule the rate of x with respect to t is dx by dt. But we have to given dx by dt rate of decreasing, and also we have to give one age of cube. is 2 centimeters. So put the value of x and dx by dt here. So it is equal to 3 into x square, x is 2 centimeter, 2 square, and dx by dt is given minus 0.6. So it is equal to, so 2 square is 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 into minus, take here 12 into 0.6, and therefore 12 6 are 72. So 12 into 0.6, it is 7.2 minus 7.2 centimeter. Volume is volume of cube, that's why it is a centimeter cube per second. It is a dV by dt. dV by dt. This is the rate of increasing of volume of edge of cube. Hence or thus the volume of edge of cube. Thus the volume of edge of cube. Thus the volume of edge of cube is increasing or decreasing, is decreasing at the rate of 7.2 centimeter cube per second. Hence we have to find the rate of volume of decreasing rate of volume of edge of cube. I hope you understand. Now today we will stop here.